So a bunch of different topics I want to talk about today. For starters, I just want to bring up I don't know why Target is doing these like 3 a.m. drops. So they did a 3 a.m. drop the past like few weeks now. It seems like I got a few of the first partner packs or the first partner collection boxes a couple of weeks ago. Again, it was like at 3 a.m. I was getting spammed with Twitter notifications while I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like, all right, well now I'm up. I might as well give it a try. So I got a couple of those, and then again, just literally 3 a.m. this morning. Prismatic poster collections, a bunch of other stuff, but I was fortunate enough to get a couple of the poster collections. So these are kind of products that I'm going to just enjoy opening. Um, you go to the first partner collection boxes sitting around like $55 on TCG Player. Um, and again, these are still the full 9 trios going for $190 pretty much, obviously carried by the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, to no surprise. And that's why I'm going to open the 2 that I got, is because I'm not even guaranteed to get all 9 of them, so I won't get the full set. So I'm hoping I'll get the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle at least. So that'd be pretty cool. If you get a full case, then it's worth like holding on to. But because I only got 2 regular ones, you know what I mean? It's not in a case. There's no guarantee. Um, people could speculate like you box mapped the like a full case if you opened it, like that kind of stuff. I'd rather just open them, and maybe I'll get a couple of these. And I haven't opened anything like I mentioned in a previous video in a while, like at least a couple months now. Trying not to give into temptation, but like things like these, the ancillary products that are kind of like smaller, um, you know, try just giving them an open and enjoy the hobby. You still gotta enjoy the hobby. You know what I mean? I know it's all about investing and stuff like that, or collecting sealed products, but it'd be cool to just to get a couple of these, maybe try and submit them for grading or something like that. Um, but then we got news. We got the second series coming out. So you just look at it, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising packs. Not too excited for the Perfect Order, Chaos Rising. A lot of people sleeping on it, saying it's going to be like Perfect Order, but I mean, I watched it was never a phase cards YouTube video, and Greninja can carry. I think a lot of people underestimate that. Um, but yeah, we got the starters for it. I'm obviously enjoying the Totodile and Cyndaquil. Those are probably my 2 favorite. But I mean, it's going to come nowhere near close to the series one. So I wouldn't be surprised maybe coming out of the gate, these are 50, $60, but after maybe a week or two, might drop down to like 40 or so. Cause there's no reason this should be the same price or more expensive than the series one when you got the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtles. That wouldn't make sense. So, I mean, try to pick a couple of these up if you can. Again, watch my target video. I know it's hard, but you just keep trying. Eventually you will hit. You just got to keep trying. Aside from that, let's go to Instagram. I follow PokeNotify. I'm sure a lot of people watching this do. So yeah, they mentioned the Series 2, Chaos Rising still delayed. So no pre-orders yet. I think a lot of people are saying it was because the tragic incident at the Pokemon Center in Japan, one of their buildings or facilities. So they just kind of canceled work or something for the whole week. I'm not really too sure. I didn't look into it too much, but very tragic incident, very unfortunate. So I'm assuming a pre-order will happen maybe next week, but I mean, we're kind of kicking the can down the road at this point. Aside from that, I mentioned 30th stuff, which is pretty cool. We got the what is it? Everyone's favorite reveal move, Abyssai, Mega Darkrai. So that'll be exciting. I'm not sure if it's going to be a mainline set or a specialty set, but set for what is that? End of July. So seems like maybe after that we'll get the 30th. So that'll be exciting. And then what was the other one? Oh, right here. I thought this was interesting. So this guy's going viral for his like fan art. I never saw the Mega Feraligatr. The one that I remember seeing like a month or two ago before Ascended Heroes got released was this Mega Gengar card. Like, and this guy created it, very artistic. And I'm like, how sick would that have been if this was the Mega Gengar? And it's not to take anything away from the illustrator that made the Mega Gengar and Ascended Heroes, but I mean, this is just cool. And it just got me thinking. And this is just my personal opinion, just a rant. But like, how if anyone plays Fortnite, for a while they had like creators, they like added they let creators like build a map, a little piece of the map, and they actually put it into the real playable map during the season. It was like one of the location points on the map. I don't know if they still do that. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but they did do that. Like they had like a creator spot in the map for like every season for a while. So how cool would it be if like Pokemon made like a fan art set or something? You know what I mean? A lot of people are talking about what is that? Pokemon Pocket, like have those cards become a set. Like that would be cool too. That would also be cool if they had like fan art, you know what I mean? And they've done that in the past, like, going back to like the OG times in like the early 2000s, like the snapshots, and they made those into cards and stuff. Like they should do something for like people that are actually making like these cool artworks. I don't know if it's just AI doing it, but like, you know what I mean? This just looks really cool. You know, you got what's that, Espeon, um, right there too. Like just cool art. Really is. But yeah, I didn't really. There's no really motive or objective with this video. Just kind of like some like little tidbits here and there. Everything that's going on, I'm noticing and stuff. And you know, again, just you know, Target is just brutal. I don't know why. I don't know why they show my recent purchases in store, like protein shake and pre-workout, gallon of water, some dog stuff. That's kind of weird. But that's just me with my tinfoil hat, like tracking that kind of stuff and showing it on the internet. But yeah, these 3 a.m. drops are weird. I guess that's just it. That's how Target's doing it. I wish they got. I was like messaging some kid on Twitter back and forth, like because we both hit these poster collections, and I'm like, when's Target going to get their prismatic ETB stock? Because Walmart got a huge chunk of it. Still nothing from Target. So hopefully that comes in the near future. I'd like to get a couple more prismatic evolutions elite trainer boxes. I just don't see the desire to put a $180 to $200 into a box of prismatic right now, just because it's the market's so saturated with them. I would rather put my money into scarcer products. Just that's me being subjective. That's how I would want to spend my money. Anyone can choose to do whatever they want with their money, but yeah, just some quick little rants here and there. Let me know, what have you guys noticed going on with the Pokemon hobby? I've been watching a lot of those Poke Streets videos too. It kind of like triggers me in some ways. I might make a separate video just about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know, what are you guys noticing in the hobby? Any news that I haven't really talked about or noticed yet? What are you guys collecting? I want to hear. Leave some comments. I'd like to hear what other people are doing as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.